All right, new movies hit the big screen very soon. And this morning I'm joined by Sean Chandler to preview all these big fall films. Now, the one film, I just want to jump right into the gate because ever since it was announced, I've been wanting to see this movie before I even saw what it was about. Tron Ares. That's the next big film to come out. It's next week. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, tonight I'm going to watch Tron Legacy and prep to watch that one next week. I see it on Monday. But yeah, this is the third movie in the Tron franchise. This time it stars Jared Leto. Nine Inch Nails is doing some of the score for the movie. And you just see the visuals, and there's nothing like a Tron movie in terms of just like vibrant, dynamic visuals. That's what you get. And so I can't wait to check it out. And this time being able to, bring my son along to check it out with me.
That's great. Is anybody in your family like this? Like, my wife didn't like the first movie. She does love Legacy, though.
My wife is really into the Tron movies, in particular Legacy. But we have a whole long story. We rented Tron, the original film, from Blockbuster in like 2008 or something like that, and forgot to return it. And you couldn't rent Tron in the North Austin area because we had the only copy, and we didn't even realize what we'd done. But yeah, we've got a long history with Tron.
You've ruined people's movie experiences. Thank goodness for Disney Plus. All right, so this is one of the films coming out for the fall season. What else are we looking at for October? Anything?
You got Black Phone 2, sequel to the Scott Derrickson film with Ethan Hawke in it. I've actually already seen this movie. I didn't like it as much as the original one. It's a bigger film. It's more like a Nightmare on Elm Street in the world of Black Phone. But a lot of people there absolutely loved it. And if you're a Bruce Springsteen fan, there's a movie that's a Bruce Springsteen biopic coming out called Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere.
Okay, is that a musical then? Is it like a bio-musical?
A bio-musical in that sense, not like a musical as in people bust into song in restaurants or anything, but, concert footage, that kind of musical.
I'm more for the franchises, Sean. That movie's not exciting me at all. Now, I know that at the end of October, they're bringing back to the Future. I have to throw this out there because I think that's going to be it's an event film. We talked about this last time we spoke. Event films are still a thing, right?
Well, it's the sort of thing, for people our age. We have kids now. It's the first time they'll get to see it on the theater. Maybe for some of us, first time we've ever seen it in theater. I saw it a few years back in the theater, but that's an event. That's a definitive movie for us that we get to share with the next generation. That's cool.
I'm excited about it. All right, so November, one of the films that probably I think will take the cake, since Mortal Kombat's not going to be out in theaters now, Predator's Badlands.
Yeah, this is a new movie in the Predator franchise from the guy that did Prey, the last Predator movie. It's not a sequel. This one's set in the future. It's not set in the past. And there's actually ties to the Alien franchise. There's a synthetic involved. Very curious how that's all going to work out. So this is one I'm very excited for.
Is that connected to Alien?
Yeah, I mean, they have a couple of different very overt references in there. There's the Weyland-Yutani logo in the trailer on the synthetic's eye. So it seems like they are setting up very overtly some sort of crossover.
All right, so we are going to consider then Alien versus Predator. Those films are then canon, I guess. All right, I also like it. What else is coming in November that we should be looking for?
A lot of stuff coming in November. Wicked for Good, musical fans. Of course, that one's on your radar. Zootopia 2.
Oh, yes.
Zootopia was the first movie my two oldest kids ever saw in the theater. And so this is kind of one of their franchises. We got a second one of those.
Let me ask you, I'm just off the cuff. Which one wins? Zootopia 2 or Wicked for Good? Because I feel like that's going to be your two big films.
A lot of these Disney Gen Z animated sequels, they do $1 billion. Last year, Wicked did not do $1 billion. And so I'm going to give it to Zootopia 2, but I feel like Wicked is the one that will get more, a lot of people are going to watch it and they'll love it. I think more people will see Zootopia because it's just a broader audience. It's a Gen Z franchise that they're finally getting their movie. Their sequels, I mean.
Well, speaking of Gen Z
Same thing
movies,
with Moana 2, Inside Out 2 last year, $1 billion films. Even Moana 2 wasn't even good. Still hit $1 billion. Zootopia is probably going to hit that same beat.
It wasn't good. Thank you. Someone's standing up with me on this. All right. Let me bring this up.
Forget it came out.
Yeah. Right? And it's on Disney Plus already. I got to put this movie out there because probably the biggest film of them all coming out, Avatar. But every time, Fire and Ash, every time I look at the trailer for this, I'm just bored. But maybe that's just me. Am I the only one?
James Cameron's one of my favorite directors. You never never bet against James Cameron,
True.
especially with sequels, Aliens, Terminator 2. The trailers they put out for Avatar 3, Fire and Ash, thus far just feel like it could be recycled footage from the first two movies. They haven't done anything to sell me on what else is in this movie, what new it's offering.
Okay.
I'm not voting against James Cameron because of his track record, but the trailers themselves aren't doing their job. They're not pulling their weight.
What do you think we need to see? Because it's called Fire and Ash. We just need to see like flames, volcanoes, just stuff like that. What are we
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, that's where they're going with it. One of the different tribes that it is this volcano tribe, and they're digging into the lore, I guess, of the Na'vi. But what's the plot of the movie? Like, what makes this one fresh? Because there's like, the humans are still trying to take over Pandora. Yeah, we did that twice. Like, but what is our plot? What's fresh? What's new besides
it's the humans again?
Great looking fake volcanoes on an alien planet with blue people. This time with different war paint.
They need to go to the center of the earth. That's the film that I want to watch. That the Na'vi going into the center of the earth, and then the Hulk shows up and has to do his world smasher. He has to bring it back together or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's
we'll see.
Thought. Sean Chandler from Sean Chandler Talks About. Thank you so much for coming on, sir. And we can't wait to chat more with you about movies.
There's a lot coming out this fall. Can't wait to talk.
There is. All right. Thank you so much.